This week on the Hoover Boys.
Anything in your wandering?
I guess you did.
Yeah, we're on a home site. There's a bunch of iron up there. We popped like 4 holes.
Sweet.
Come on, let's go.
Perimeter around it.
What's up, Chris?
What's up, Mike?
All right, well, I don't know what's going to happen today, but this is going to be episode 299 of the Hoover Boys. Chris just came into town this morning. I just got off work this morning. Our boy Muck came up and meet up with us. Everybody else is working, unfortunately. It's a random Wednesday. And we've been driving around for 4 or 5 hours looking for a place to go metal detecting. We tried going back to the fur trading post place, but that guy's into hunting season now, so it's a no-go. So we've been driving around all day. We just landed this spot. There's a big hump out here in the field. Hopefully there used to be a home up there. We don't know. We have 180 acres to investigate today, so let's have some fun, try to save some history. Let's go. Well, we're up on top of the little mound, and there's definitely some iron in here, so I wanted to dig one and got me a nice square now. So we're hoping no high tones yet, but Chris has a relic. He's got himself a little musket ball. Might be more pistol ball size. Is that iron?
Kind of looks like it, don't it?
It does look iron. It doesn't feel like lead. It's not heavy enough for lead. Huh. Okay. Well, we have 2 pieces of iron so far. Fingers crossed that there's some non-ferrous up here too. If somebody could turn off the wind, that'd be great. So no non-ferrous up there on that hill. We're just going to each little mound and each low spot just to hopefully find some sort of home site out here. We're up on a little mound now on the corner of the property, and I think Muck found a coin.
I believe so. That nickel size.
Where are we at?
You looking at my tennies?
I guess. I don't know where else to look. What do you got? Oh, it's over here. Oh, maybe. Am I plucking?
Yeah, please.
It's a shield nickel, bro.
Shield nickel? I like
Yes,
shield
sir. Am I thumbing or are you thumbing?
Thumb it away.
Give me the old thumb job. Oh, absolutely, it's a shield nickel. Not a bad look one for a farm field either. Let's give it a little toothpick and
See what we got?
see what we got.
Right on. Thanks.
Yeah, buddy. The first 5-cent piece we made out of nickel. Shield nickel. 5 with your stars. It's one of the later ones that don't have the stars and rays. Definitely looks like there's a 7 right there. So maybe 1870 something.
76. Oh.
Could be 1876. Could be a centennial coin.
I like that.
Hey, that's a great coin
Yeah, man.
to find start us off.
Right on.
Good job, brother.
Do it.
Well, we definitely found something, and his fatty Indian led us right to it, because we came right over here to the corner of the property and we started hitting an iron patch, and then right on the side of the road you can see an indentation where you could tell there used to be an old drive. A lot of iron in here. Signals have been tough in between the iron, but I think I just popped out a big coin. It was beeping high in the 80s. I would have live dug it. I've said that before, but we're still trying to investigate this area, and I think we just hit it. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Oh, that works.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
We did it, Muck.
Right on.
By the fat rim, I'm going to say it's a braided hair.
Yeah.
It's a braided hair.
Yeah. Nice.
Got to rub it up a little bit. It's on there.
Sweet.
It's a thick one. Oh, there's 1 cent. Hello there.
Well, that works just fine.
Rubbed her up a little bit. No doubt about it. 1 cent. Big fat one. Not the best farm field copper, but definitely not the worst. I think it's in 1847. Which puts it right in the wheelhouse for the braided hair large cent. Give old lady a little kissy for good luck. Let's hope there's more. So I don't know how much of it's showing up, but you could tell there's where the old driveway was, and it's just loaded with iron in here. And right at the tip of the driveway, the guy with the boots, or the shoes,
I need something for my boots.
little toe tat.
Huh.
Probably the same date range as the other things we were finding, mid 1800s.
Like
Another relic
relics.
though,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
It works.
Old home site
Yeah, it
stuff.
works.
Good job, Monk.
Yep.
You never know what the day holds. Today started off with a lot of driving, but I am glad we landed here. Seems like a nice old site. Still right next to the driveway. Got a signal here, like 7980.
Hey Kurt, what'd you say you want to get your guy?
Huh? What do you got?
What'd you say you want to get your guy?
Get my guy.
What did you want to give the
Oh,
landowner?
the guy did say something about the
landowner,
owner's
yeah.
son here was in the Civil War,
There you go.
and hopefully that's the Civil War eagle button.
Yes, sir.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's a General Service eagle button.
Nice. We'll give that to him.
Yeah, clean that up. Let me see what this is. I'm
Yep.
hoping half cent or 2 cent. It's about that size.
Looks like a
It beeped
2 cent.
that way. Half cents and a 2 cents.
2 cent piece.
You think it's a 2?
Yeah.
It is a 2 cent piece.
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
We were. Same right date. That's not a bad looking coin, bro.
Looks good from here.
Not a bad looking coin. Let me get some more dirt off. 2 cent piece. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Trying to get Chris's attention. There's the 2 cent side, the 2 in the wreath. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. It's a little crusty. I looped it. It looks like a 1870 something 2 cent piece. So definitely in that range of mid 1800s. You see the button? We gave that a little brush. Didn't help out too much, but the I guess original owners of this place, their son went into the Civil War in the medical field and came back and built the house where the owner lives now. So we'd love to give him something from the Civil War. Chris is that little dot way up there. You're probably not going to see him. It's crazy windy. I have my wind guard on, but I don't know if it's helping. I hope it is, because this is fun. Anything in your wandering?
I guess you did.
Yeah, we're on a home site.
Are you?
Yeah, right up here in this corner where the muck is.
I got some nails and stuff. That's about it.
Nails. So he found a shield nickel up there, and I'm like, let's go closer to the road. We saw where the old driveway cut in. I pop a large cent. He got a toe tap. He got a Civil War eagle button, and I just popped a 2 cent piece. So there's a bunch of iron up there. We popped like 4 holes.
Sweet.
Come on, let's go.
Perimeter around this thing.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what? I forgot. I got a coin spill. I got 2 zincs and a clad dime.
2 zincs and a clad dime.
All in the same hole.
Nice. Well, there's definitely at least an 1850s house over here.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. It's better than wandering around out here aimlessly. I'm hoping the driveway went up over the hill and went down here, and like the real home site's down here, and that's just random stuff. But there's definitely a lot of iron up there. So only one way to find out. Let's continue. So right here, I was like, oh, come beep this. He comes over to beep it. He gets a signal there. I'm like, yeah, this might be a bottle cap. Budweiser it is. His signal, not a bottle cap. Looks like another eagle button. Here, you got my brush?
It's in rough shape, man. Look how cracked it is.
Yeah, you use this side as the softer side. His was General Service, so I don't have my windy on. Son of a... Yep, another General Service.
Nice.
You do have shankage though. That's awesome.
Nice.
That is too awesome. Good job, brother.
When the guy said it's the property owner or whatever came back from the Civil War, I was like,
Yeah, his son came back from the Civil War. That's awesome. Thank you. There's so much iron in here. The good signals just have a little bit of crunch to them. So every time I'm like, I'm gonna loud dig it, then I'm like, I'm just gonna dig it up. I think I just popped another copper. Yeah.
I think I see the edge.
Yep.
Nice.
Let me hook my headphones back up so it stops making noise. And by the beeping of it, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a braided. I mean, matron, but it's looking like a matron. Yep, matron.
Nice.
Not bad. That's not bad at all. I might have a date on this one. 1830s maybe. That coin might clean up well. Not a bad looking coin. 1828 matron head large cent. And right there, that's a little piece of iron that's stuck to it. So this thing was sitting on a nail. That's why the signal wasn't as pure until I pulled it out of the hole. That's a big and beautiful large center right there. Plenty of coins in here. Let's just hope there's some silver in here. Perfect date range for seeded. I'd love to see us seeded today. So the field we were at was all the way on the other side of the property, and like it just goes all the way this way and it goes all the way that way. The old farmhouse is right here. We just talked to the owner, and it's 1798, and we showed him all the stuff we found so far up in that corner and asked if we could play around the yard. He said yes. So we're gonna try out here in the yard. Apparently so far Chris has like a handful of clad quarters. So unfortunately the yard appears to be fill dirt. Did find some clad up in there, but the soil is really soft. So we dipped into the field behind the house, and it's an episode. Woo! My man. 18, looks like a 1995.
It does.
I think it's a 1905. That is not a bad looking Indian.
You can see where it got popped. See how it's kind of like concave a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like it got whacked right there on the Liberty area.
Yep.
Very good.
Nice. Yeah, I'm getting quite a few targets over here already.
Yeah, well, the back of the house is where they usually threw all the trash back in the day, but we're really close to the house. We're literally right out back. So
it's what, 17 something he said?
1798. Good job.
Thank you.
We're going to investigate another big hill back behind the whole place, and we spotted this, and it's probably the corner of the original barn. I guess it could have been the starter home, but definitely early. So we know some activity here, so we're gonna play in this field and we're gonna go up over top on the big hill. Always investigate the high spots and the low spots of these old places, because you never know what was out here a few hundred years ago. A lot of it's dug under. So we're up on top of the hill all the way in the back of this farm. I just wanted to give you an idea how big this place is. Like, it just goes forever. The little home site we found earlier was way up over that way. We're hoping to find something up in here, but no iron so far. Chris is a tiny dot in that field. Massive. So Mark and I were thinking go back down into this low spot and then back up where we found the little home site earlier. Chris is way over here. He just threw up the symbol for big copper. So I'm glad you got one. Let's see it.
What? No, I was asking you if you had any.
Yeah, I got two. Found them earlier.
See you later.
Oh, nice. We probably repurposed that.
She's a beaut. I'm gonna warn you now.
Oh, yes, it's Colonial. Yeah, buddy.
I think it's KG2. KG2 looks to the right.
Whoa, come on, camera. What are you doing, camera? There we go.
1 and 3.
Yeah. Oh, that's KG2. What's my camera
Or
doing?
left, yeah. That's what I meant. Was my other right.
That's the early head.
Your other left.
That's the early head, King George II. That's not a bad looking copper, brother.
No.
So was it in the field behind the actual house, or?
Yeah, it was towards, you know how we walked through, and then
Yeah.
it's like there was a patch of green, and then this field, it was
Yeah.
like towards the end of that.
Okay, well there's an old barn or maybe a starter home or I don't know, some sort of structure back there in those woods.
I don't know, it's got these next to it.
That's the oldest thing we've seen today, that's true. Not one flat button. They got the two Civil War buttons, but not one flat button.
That looks pretty good right there.
Well, we were headed over to where he got his King George II, and it might be a clad quarter, but might not be. Oh no, it's gonna be something big, isn't it, Mom?
I don't know. Could be right on the edge there. Right on the edge there.
Sounds like something big.
All right.
It's very pure though. It'll be a belt plate. Well, guess what, buddy? I really wasted more of your time. Is it a rolled up belt plate?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
No, it's a bud plate.
Yeah. It's first thing we live dog today.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes that idea.
How about that?
Get off the gravestone. So apparently this is where his coin came from. Now whenever I see like big rocks in a field, I always detect around. There's always iron from wagons and stuff. the plows hitting them, and that's probably how this coin got here. The guy hit that, and boop. I like guys back in the day because they had shallow pockets.
Well, I think he was coming from this way and he hit it and it popped out and the real loosened. So it's probably this way.
That 8 reals, the big one just kept rolling. Go get it, brother. Chris just said, oh yeah, wow. What's going on there? Nice! Look at that. You know how rare it is to take a complete shoe buckle frame in the middle of a freaking farm field? Dude, and it's not even bent up.
A whole one in the field?
And a whole one in a farm field. Have you ever seen that?
That's a first. No, it's a nice
they planted it.
Dude, it's the same one I pulled out of the yard in last week's episode.
Yeah, it looks just
It's
like
the
it.
same design.
Nice. We're not even close there.
We're in the same state, but we're about 400 miles away. Holy cow.
How about that?
It still has the shape.
Wow.
That is so awesome, dude.
On the ground, all I saw was this. And I'm like, what is that? Just a piece of junk? And then no, it's not.
No, that is not a piece of junk. That is a beautiful piece of colonial
Hung on to
history.
everything.
All right, well, we found the colonial field. It makes sense. It was right behind the house. So. That'll make the beers a little colder tonight, huh? 28.29 on the Knox.
Yeah. A shoe buckle or something? I don't know. Piece of
I don't know.
brass. What is it?
Definitely not a coin.
No, it's not. It feels like hollow.
I don't mind the coin when we're finding stuff, but
Hey, not fun.
not fun. That's right. Let's play fun or not fun. Not fun.
Not fun.
Oh,
Dang. Very small, like a child.
well, we just short a live dog muck, and he's like, I did find a nice relic earlier.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Looks like
did.
that.
Looks like a
Kind of
pretty
a
old
junior?
stirrup.
Maybe.
Well, guys back in the day didn't have, you know, big old
Didn't
muck
have feet
feet,
like that?
You know what I mean? That's awesome.
Yeah.
An iron stirrup.
Yeah, sir.
Very good.
Right on.
You ever find a complete one of them?
Oh, that's like my second one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I like it.
Good job. It's beautiful out here besides the 50-mile-an-hour wind, which isn't bad. Feels kind of nice. Got a little warm today. Did you have fun, buddy?
I did.
I mean, we didn't knock on this door until 1 o'clock. It's like probably 6:30 now. We had some fun. Check out this board. Put anything else in here? Oh, we put all this stuff on top of the trash. Well, there's a bucket full of trash there. But that's what we found today. We'll definitely have to come back here and do some more investigating. Here's the Muck's finds. You get a musket ball, toe tap, the Jeffersonian nickel, some junk jewelry here, some bling bling in there.
Bling bling.
You did get a lock slide. There's his eagle button. The shield nickel. And this is lead.
Yeah.
Maybe a bag seal. If we were ever in England, I'd be like, that is a medieval lead button. Got a pocket knife, big hunk of lead, suspender. No day's not complete without the D. Believe it or not, I think that's a weedy. I thought it was gonna be a hammered copper when it first came out of the ground. Clad cord out of the yard.
I can see.
Yeah, you can see the president on there. There's the 2-cent piece, the braided hair, and the nice matron head. There's the complete shoe buckle out of a farm field. That never happens. Got the Indian to make it an episode, and a really nice early head King George II. Both sides, not a whole lot of crunch.
Oh.
And Chris already gave his button to the owner when we saw him earlier, and they're showing him our other finds. We're gonna go over there now and see if he wants any of this other stuff. And until next week, which is episode 300 of the Hoover Boys, help clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with you. Bye, buddy.
It's all matter.
Because all holes matter, but not that one. Oh no, I don't have any light. Oh, thanks, buddy. We'll go KG2. Chris wants to live dig one. I have not found a whole lot in this field. I did get pocket knife. Where are the buttons? On the surface?
That ain't it, is it?
God, I hope not.
That's a freaking stalk.
Oh.
There's something big. Sounds like it's help. Is that the can? Oh, there. Iron. Oh.
Oh yeah, tetanus in the eyes.
My mouth was open.
That'll make the beers a little colder tonight, huh?